This is the Creative, the radio promotions podcast from the creative team at Ultimate Media. Ricky is back in the hot seat. Ricky, you know how this works by now. Your clock is starting in 3, 2, 1. Let's go.
Okay, so we're going to call this campaign Who Do You Trust, right? They say they're your friend, but what did they put in the box? That's a tagline. I'm coming to you with taglines now every week. So it's pretty simple, the mechanic. Listener A enters listener B into the competition, right? So they'll enter their friend on their behalf, claiming that they're a good friend and that they deserve a prize, a surprise. We're then going to bring the listener in, the nominator, and we'll get them into studio. We'll ask them to create like a custom prize for their friend. So they can choose, right? Do they want something thoughtful, something epic, something amazing? Or do they want something like pretty lame, pretty weird, pretty funny, something petty, like maybe a cat litter box full of cat shit? I don't know. But it's their moment to either shine or to sabotage their friend. That's why we're calling it Who Do You Trust? Meanwhile, the station's also going to prep a second mystery box, right? Which could be also something cool, lots of money, a big prize, or something really shitty. The point of this whole campaign is for the listener that's been nominated to either trust their friend enough or the station to choose a box to reveal it on air. And I think you can create some pretty cool magic on air. You can film the stuff to what they're going to get, who they're going to trust.
Nick, can I trust you to give Ricky honest feedback on that idea? Are we flighting, parking, or flashing it?
I want to flight it. I don't know if that's what Paolo's looking for, but I want to flight it. I think it's hilarious. Also, again, somebody give this man a raise, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, damn, bro, he on fire. I love it. I think you know, there's not enough risk in SA radio. Like, let's bring the risk back. Because it kind of reminds me of that show, you know, when people pick each other's tattoos. It's so brutal.
100%. Yeah, 100%. So and the friends fuck them over most of the time, which
most of the time. But then I really like the add-on of the package from Station, maybe a sponsored add-on, so you could have a headline sponsor who then do like a cash, but like a cash giveaway, or you know, maybe
and what you could what
2 boxes or whatever, I don't know, but
so what you could do with the prize from the sponsor, right, like, and from the station, is always guarantee that it's going to be a great prize. Like, but is it going to be as good as your friend's prize? That's the question.
That's the question. That's the risk.
That's the conundrum.
Yeah, I like it.
Ricky is a conundrum to me, and I just want to tell you. So Ricky comes here. I think this is a safe space, a therapeutic space for Ricky, and he fucking shoots the lights out with his ideas. But then he goes into like conservative mode when we're putting stuff together for on air. So Ricky, just to teach you a lesson, I'm going to park you. Not because of your idea, because of your soul, your spirit, your sense of adventure. Like, let's put this shit on air for real. You know, it's like, let's go there. Like, let's push ourselves. It's not just a swing at you. I think that's what happens with all of us. Like, we want to go, in a perfect environment, what would I come up with? And this is a perfect environment. We don't have to sell this to anybody, right? Just each other. But then going, okay, you know what if I can start off by selling 70% of this to somebody, and then they water it down to 40, and that's still a lot better than 0. So I think it's like, just like, let's put these ideas on air. Let's make them happen. So you remain parked until you brave with our existing briefs, Ricky.
Okay. Can I just...
No promotion yet.
So fine. No wonder. No, exactly. No wonder. You want to give me a promotion on this platform with monopoly money? That's fine. But on that point, though, I actually was on the phone with Nick earlier today, right? And we chatted about things. And like, sometimes you come up with this amazing idea and you pitch it to a client, and they look at you like you don't know what you're doing. So this industry is not for the faint-hearted, right? You know, I'm also a human being. I also have feelings. Sometimes you just don't take that risk because you don't want to, you know, be foot-sacked out with Sporty and Rex.
Also, sometimes it's easier to just go the easy way because you're just like, oh, honestly, you know what, it's Thursday, it's 3:00. I'm off tomorrow. Let's just get this thing through the system. Like, really, if they're going to prove the easy stuff. So, you know, we got to challenge ourselves. And this is a great moment. This is a learning moment for all the radio creatives that listen to the concepts that we come up with on here. Bongani, what are we doing with that concept?
because I love the humor of it, I'm gonna flight it. I'm just thinking about how much a person trusts their friend. What if the friend decided that Ricky is not as hands-on as he's supposed to do? Or as he's supposed to be when it comes to fixing things at home, and then they decide to buy him a hammer. So yeah, I'm just looking at the humor.
That's the point. That's the point, right?
Yeah, flight it, Mr. P. Deserves a flight, and this man deserves another 100 rands.
That's my salary, bro.
This is Curse of the Creative, the radio promotions podcast from the team at Alton Media. Thanks for listening.